What's going on, everybody? It's ShamefulPenguin here, back with another video. Today we're going to be doing Act 8 of our leveling guide for the Necromancer build. It's going really well. I'm really enjoying this build right now. Every time I play minions, I'm like, oh my gosh, minions are so cool. I love them. And then I just don't play them for a while after. So maybe I need to start league starting with this build because I keep doing prototype league starts. And I mean, most of them have worked in the past, but like if I want to get really strong in a league, playing minions is like the easiest way. You can just do bosses. You have semi-good clear depending on which one you choose. Gearing up is super, like, I don't know, so much easier. It's so nice. So yeah, looking forward to that next league maybe. That might be good. We'll probably Spectre. Oh, if you notice, there's a skill point. I forgot to do Dweller of the Deep, and I just remembered. Yikes. So, I'm gonna be... make sure you do Dweller of the Deep if you're following me. I just edited the first 2 videos. I have not uploaded them at the time being, but I have edited them, so they'll be up. I'm gonna finish recording all these episodes. I'll get like 5 or 6 edited, and then I'm gonna start uploading so I can upload like all 10 pretty much back to back for you guys. That's the main goal. I think that'd be more enjoyable for you guys to get the content. Apparently I gotta be right back. Alright, so I'm back. I apologize for the little cut right there. Most of you probably didn't notice it, so we're good. I got a phone call. But it was a really enjoyable phone call. It was my friend who moved away. We still play games a lot together. You guys have seen him on my stream. If you look at my clips and stuff, he's like usually the one yelling. His name's Zach. He's awesome. He's wishing me a happy birthday. Spoilers. Ooh, caustic ground, ignite. I couldn't read it. I couldn't read everything. We got silver coins. Those are really good. Maybe I'll pop a few prophecies. Pop a few prophecies to get that done. Alright. Last night, so I'm just going to talk about things while we're like vendoring and stuff, because I don't need to explain this process too much anymore, because we're pretty much later in the game, so you should be pretty... Telecora. But yeah. Alright, so I vendored everything. Second phone call back to back, fan. So this episode might have a bunch of little jump cuts. I'm not cheating. I swear. Don't click off. I swear, I'm not cheating. But yeah, I'm gonna have to... It's not much editing, but like putting in a bunch of cuts together. Hopefully I don't forget to edit some of this out, or else you guys are gonna hear some my private conversations. Creepers. Oh, that's a lot of caustic ground. Like a lot. So I was thinking about switching up my gems. So what I was talking about is last night I was editing, and while the video was rendering and stuff, I was working on the POB, the leveling POB that I'm going to be uploading, or not uploading, but like posting down in the description of every video. And I want to make sure that's done before I upload the first video. So I'm going to have that uploaded or done. I'm still working on a little bit of tweaks and stuff just to make sure. But I'm pretty sure I got like acts 1 through 10. It has all the things you do for leveling, like every single major upgrade of your gems that we get. It'll show what to do and where to put it and stuff. Hopefully it's really easy for you guys to understand and follow. You're gonna notice that some of the gems are different than the one I am using currently, and I recommend that you guys use whatever is on the POB over what I'm using in game. The things you see on screen, I mean, I should have explained this back before, but The ones you saw on screen are different than the ones I'm currently using. So, but they're actually like better. Like I looked them up. I made sure they're like better to use and stuff, and yeah. So use the things in PoB first, and it's okay if like you can't fit every single gem. Like I only put it there because it's like what you hope to strive to have, so you know what to look for in your links. But if you can't fit something on your link, and or it's like kind of like me right here where I have an extra green link on summon skeletons, I just put added cold damage there because like I'd rather have something, because added cold helps them do a little bit more damage, and I'd rather have that on there other than having like nothing. So yeah, I'd rather have like minion speed or predator or even melee damage or brutality or multi-strike. All that kind of stuff would be way better to actually have than that link, but you work with what you have. So this fight's really easy because he just sits there and he spawns a lot of things spawn on the ground. If there's too many things on the ground, so like you see how these blood little things are popping? Ooh, I might sell that. You see how these blood things are popping? If there's too many of them, you can hit the lever and it will turn it off. He's gonna go out of his phase and he will, what am I selling? You guys get to see a real world trade. This used to be my aura stacking amulet, and it looks like he's gonna be an aura stacker. There we go. Put the Indy on. Ignore the currency. And now we go back. So that's how trades are done. If you guys are, if you guys don't know about trading, like the etiquette and stuff, maybe I'll make a video on it. Let me know down in the description. If you guys are like, I don't know the proper etiquette to trade, or I don't know how to trade at all, like I'm brand new, what do you do, or all that kind of stuff, like you just don't want to mess up, I can show you proper trade etiquette, but you guys can kind of just copy what I did. If someone messages you, I invite them to my party, and then and he waits, and then he joins my hideout, but he doesn't send me a trade. He just waits because I'm grabbing the item, and then I'll offer to trade. So if proper etiquette for trading is for the person that has the item, so the seller is the one that invites to party. That's like proper etiquette, because it's annoying when you're like looking for an item and then you have a pop-up to trade and stuff like that. It's just a little more annoying. Bringing a lot of currency stuff. Nice. Wow. Let's try to get some good deli rewards here, because it's currency. Hopefully the next one's good as well. It's armor, so it's bad, but the first one's currency, so that's all we care about. Let's see if we can get it to 4 at least. This is a long map, so we might be able to get it to 4. I feel so strong, and I'm on like SSF gear. I'm not even using leveling twink gear, and it feels like I'm playing a build that has twink gear on, so that's when you know your build's real good. Grab that silver coin. I'll just pop those guys there. I should start grabbing rares because they can be rolled pretty well. We're at like eye level 56, so we can get some like good life rolls and resistance rolls on things now. So that's what I'll probably focus on, because my resistance is only at 51 on one of them, so not exactly res capped. A lot of enemies because it's a shrine. Oh, I'm gonna die. That was not smart to jump in. I tried to grab the shrine, but I missed it. I whiffed it. That was pretty yikes. Minion damage, large cluster. CH. How many skeletons does it spawn at a time? It spawns 3, and I could have a max of 9. Wow, that's just like, that's just perfect. Man, this map is still going. When I said long map, I really meant it. Boop. Alright, bathhouse. So here, this is the first map that forks here. So we need to pay attention to what we're doing just a little bit. Not too much. We can just... grabbing that waypoint's a little useful. Ooh, we'll grab another deli mirror. Holy cow. Level 58. We're over leveled because of the deli mirrors. So here you're going to want to kill the... there's going to be a dude here that's like shield charging everywhere. He's a big dude. You want to kill him. It doesn't give you a skill point for the quest, but instead it gives you a jewel, and it's the jewel called Conqueror's Efficiency. It's actually really strong. I highly recommend you guys get it. So killing that guy right there, I know you didn't really see him on my screen, but you'll see him in here. Then you do open this, grab that. I have something weird pop up, and there's gonna be a trial in here, and then there's gonna be 2 exits. So we're gonna go all the way left here, and first we found the high garden. So what I would usually, oh shoot, I have a deli mirror. So what I would usually do is drop a portal and leave, but kind of lazy, so I'm just gonna go for it. You know the trick where you drop a portal and you run to it like the Dweller of the Deep, and then I forgot to freaking go back. Yeah, you pretty much do that here. We don't have means of shattering porcupines, so you gotta be careful. Minions or zombies might die. Hopefully specters don't die. That's the scariest thing. Just try to front load all the damage with your skeletons, because it's okay if they die. Just make sure you don't shotgun any of the porcupines as well. But hopefully you have enough minions surrounding you to take some of the hits. Ultimate goal in life is have everyone else take the damage for you. Pretty nice. Do any of you guys watch Video Game Donkey? He's like an old YouTuber I used to watch back in the day all the time, and then I've kind of never stopped watching him. He's amazing. He just made a video making like he had the new Kanye album link. He streamed it, but then he made a video of his stream of where he was like showing all the things that got leaked. It was so funny. Oh my god, you guys gotta watch the video from Video Game Donkey. And then Kanye actually had a new album, which was like extra funny. I thought he was just memeing, but he actually had a new album. It was so funny. One of the songs was actually pretty close to the one he was making fun of. It was good. It was a good video. I highly recommend you guys check him out if you like funny content. Yeah, he doesn't do Path of Exile. I know. A lot of porcupines, so be careful. Careful. Multi-strike support. Actually, that's really good. We can actually put that in our... there. To give our Carrying Golem multi-strike, which is actually really strong. There we go. So we got all the minion damage nodes from this side. We don't want to go with elemental equilibrium yet. I was looking into this. We do this, but only when we're fully cold converted on all our stuff. So we're actually going to go up here. We're going to grab Cruel Preparation because I think it's worthwhile. I know the POB may be a little different. Our other POBs are completely different. They go down, but I want to get my own little stuff. May not be as efficient, but in my head it makes more sense. Killing this guy real quick. Just try to dodge all the balls. But this is a really easy fight with this, luckily. This fight's actually pretty hard normally. You go! Alright, so you can turn in something right here. Actually, we'll turn in. We'll be a good boy. We'll turn into Hargon. We're going to get a ring and a book and a Conqueror's Efficiency. We're going to vendor some stuff. All res accuracy does have open prefix. It does, so we're going to use that. But this one. It does have mana and stuff, but I think I like that one better. Grab the Yugal reward, get the point. Which one do I want to get rid of? That one has good life. This one doesn't. Okay, let's see what the swap looks like. No, it's not good. Not as good. Unfortunate.
What's up?
It doesn't meet our like it's a better ring, but it makes us overcapped in one of our things, so not as worth. Get a Conqueror's Efficiency and corrupt it. Oh, okay. That never happened. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry about that. We actually have the thing in our inventory still. I'm gonna turn this in. If you have the Keisha star, turn it into Whalem. He's gonna give you a flask, I believe. Nope. Other mission gives you a flask. So we missed 2 points. Good job, Penguin. Anyways, but now we have 2 points. That means we get life. Nice. Nice. Ooh. I saw that chair before. My girlfriend just sent me a... Because I've been meaning to get a new chair. Because this one's pretty uncomfortable, unfortunately. So I've been like looking at new chairs. If you guys have any suggestions on what chairs you guys like to use, like office chairs or gaming chairs, whatever, leave it down in the description. I'll take a look at it. She just sent me one. I don't know what brand it is, but it's like all Batmaned out. It looks like Batman. If you guys don't know, Batman, best hero. Who would win in a fight, Batman or Superman? Leave your answer in the description below to increase the YouTube algorithm. That's not even a question. Batman wins every time. And if you guys have a problem with that, you guys can
when I'm ready.
You guys can argue with me. I stand behind that decision permanently. Levers. Dang. I did that really bad. See, just zombies want to kill themselves. Look. They're not even taking damage though. Their elemental resistance is really good right now. There is a way to buff their elemental resistance even higher. On some nodes. So we got the trial. So there's going to be 1 in 8, 1 in 9, 1 in 10. And then that's it. But there's a node over here. Right here. This one. That gives you fizz reduction, elemental reduction, and then fizz and elemental reduction. And there's one right here that gives just mana damage. Never mind. But there is one that gives elemental res and fizz reduction, which is actually pretty good. So if you have minions that die a lot, maybe consider speccing that node just for temporarily. Might help. You never know. So now we go all the way down to the right and find the actual exit to like continue the way there. Put some ice in my water. Dude, it's been so hot lately. I live in California. And you guys are gonna say, oh no, it's 85 degrees. He thinks it's hot. Shut up. It's my first thing. It's the first thing I say to you. guys. And no, it was actually yesterday. It was like 102, 103, and today it's not quite as high. I think it's gonna get up to like 98, 99. But dude, what makes it extra worse is there's a lot of fires nearby, and man, so like the air is all, it's like it looks like there's a big fog right now because it's like so overcast because of all the smoke. And that just makes it extra hot. It's been really bad lately to be outside. So good thing I am a loser who stays inside most of the day, because I don't really have to deal with it.
Finally, come on.
Alright, so what we're doing now is we're gonna go confront Lunaris and murder her, because we just feel like it. We're gonna grab her a little orb, because we're cool like that. Taking a lot of damage. We need to upgrade our gear for sure. We need those resistances to be toy. Nice and toy. Chisel, we take those. So now we make it to level 2. I thought it was going to be like right around this corner. I think it's a little bit further, unfortunately. We need a freeze resistant. Is that a divine? Ooh, that's a divine. Ooh, we can't lose it until 60 though. We're almost 60 because we're over-leveling the zone by a little bit. Alright, here's level 2. I only lied by a little bit, guys. It's fine. Alright. My favorite map. Hail. Alright, let's hope we don't go the wrong way. First try? Wait, is this the correct way first try? No, okay. Never mind. It's just leading us somewhere.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Darn. I got really excited that I found the way out like immediately. I think that was going to be the first time on record that I've ever done that. Oh. Oh. Is this the way out? You guys might be laughing at me of how excited I'm getting, but like I never get this lucky. Okay, never mind. Please don't be a dead end. I'm gonna cry if this is a dead end. Yep, this is the way out. Oh, that was record pace. Yo, am I setting a world record right now on this map? I'm looking at a watch like I have a watch on. I tried to start wearing watches. I don't know. I kept like not putting it on and then like forgetting I had one, and there's oh no. I tried. Didn't work out. I need to try again though. I want to be a guy that wears like I think watches look nice. Like I have this simple looking watch. Looks really nice, really cool. I just don't wear it. It's not like it's uncomfortable or anything. I just don't remember to ever put it on. I don't ever look at my watch either, even when I'm wearing it. It's like, oh, what's the time? And I'll like reach in my pocket with my watch is on, and then pull out my phone. Gate amulet? That's kind of bad. So we got the moon orb. So we're halfway done. Now we need to find the sun orb. So what we could do is actually go back to toxic conduits. And I go right instead of left. So you can think of this act as two parts to it. There's a sun side and a moon side. The left side and the right side. The I don't know any other ways to convey left and right, sun and moon, east and west, longitude and latitude. Yeah, I'm losing it. I did take a cartography, not a cartography class exactly, but it was a geology class, and we had a lot of yeah, it's the study of maps, right? It's not like creating maps, it's just the study of them. It's cartography, right? It's something like that, or a word exactly like it. I don't know. I passed the class. I actually got like really good grades in that class. But too bad it didn't matter, because in college, like your GPA matters, right? But if you're taking a class that's not a part of your major, so I was a computer science major, and I was taking a geology class because you had to take a certain amount of like other science classes, so you had to take like chemistry, biology, physics, and all that stuff on top of it. And any class that wasn't a computer science class, it didn't count towards your academic GPA, which was stupid. Because they're all the easy classes were the non-computer science ones. So I had like geology, I had like 100, or I think I had like 99.2% in that class at the end of the year. Then biology, I had like a 98%. It's just like I had really high grades in those classes, and then when it came to computer science classes, yeah, I had like a 91. I did pretty good in them still, but it was like I got some B's, a lot of B's in those classes. So it was very annoying just to be like, yeah, your overall GPA really good, your academic GPA needs a little work. It's like, shut up, you jerk.
When I'm ready, I'm not.
But thankfully, I graduated from college before the whole pandemic stuff started. So I never had to deal with all the stuff you guys are currently going through if you're still in college or high school or whatever. Thank God. Even though I did pretty good in, I did pretty good at online. I had some online classes. I don't think I did any during the summer, but I did online classes during the school year just because like online classes were honestly a lot easier. It was because I was working at the same time, so managing your time was a lot easier with online classes because deadlines were like, oh, just end of the week. You never need to show up. Don't worry about it. We had some like online like meetings and stuff, but it was like maybe once every 2 weeks for like half an hour. So online classes, kind of my jam. Pretty easy, but now I know online classes are like they're making every class online in a lot of colleges, like classes that weren't normally online, and teachers who aren't used to teaching online have to do online stuff. And I know how hard, like I have a lot of friends complaining about their classes because a lot of the professors are really like not tech savvy or like prepared to have anything online. So sucks how it is. Alright, hopefully I'm not going backwards right now. We'll grab another one of these. Ghastly eye jewels are so strong that doing abysses early game are really worth it. I think they're pretty much always worth it, but they're always worth it for like if you're looking for ghastly eye jewels or any of the jewels or any of that stuff. But late game, not as much worth it because there's other content you could be doing late game. But early game, all content is content. But yeah, I feel like they increased the pack size of these abysses for some reason, because it used to feel a lot worse than this. Ghastly. Searching. Darn. Searching Eye Jewels are really good though. Don't get me wrong. I mentioned that last time how good they are. What can we level up? Desecrate and added cold. So we're gonna need a dexterity amulet for sure, especially when we change our setup once again. When we change our specters to like syndicate operatives and stuff, we're definitely gonna need to
When I'm ready and not
get a lot more dex because of greater multiple projectiles. I still haven't spec'd that. There we go. 5% all res, so we're capped on 2 things now. Make sure we kill these guys, the guards, I guess, black guards. I'm right next to the official orders. Usually they're pretty close to the exit of the green gate, so hopefully you found them. Man, I want a 5-link. It looks like that was an exit. I see this little like boop right here. See where my mouse is? I'm gonna go over there. Make sure that's not it. Might be it. Let's see if this passes through or if this is a dead end again. Oh, it passes through. That's a good sign. Strong box. Let's transmute it. You can actually transmute strong boxes. You can out strong boxes. You can add quality with them with engineer's orbs. There's a lot of stuff you can do with boxes. You can roll them like maps. You can corrupt them. You can identify them. All that kind of stuff. So it's really good to do that if you guys are rolling them. But if you see a diviner strong box, you should always like quality it if you have engineer's orbs, alch it, even corrupt it if you want to. Like, you get a lot. You'll definitely get your currency back if you find a diviner's or diviner's strong box. Because the diviners drops div cards. Div cards are free money. Hopefully this is going the way out. Nope, dead end. Maybe we pass through here and we're done. There's a regret orb. That does that mean I'm gonna regret my choice of going over here? No, it doesn't. We're out. That was low. Okay. So when I did the Lunaris Temple, level 2, one of my quickest runs on that map. Grain Gate, one of my longest runs I've ever done on that map. Usually I'm a lot faster. So every time we do something good, we're not rewarded. So we can just follow along this path over here. And it starts to split. One of them is going to be correct. I think it's the up path that's correct. If I remember correctly. Nope, I'm wrong. Regal. Dude, that's like my... Is that my second or third Regal? That's insane. I am a rich boy. Haha. Huzzah. Don't tell me another Regal. No, it's a binding. Binding, actually, we'll use that. Bindings are really strong. If we find a good item base. So what do we need? I guess our boots, and we don't want new boots because we kind of already have movement speed and okay stuff on our boots. So we're gonna, when we find gloves, a good base of gloves. So like Conjurer's gloves, something that would have like more blue sockets. We will throw a binding on it. It'll automatically 4-link them, and it will be rare. So pretty cool. Hopefully we get something good because we only have res and bad life on it. So hopefully we get at least one of those, and then we can craft on it, and it'll be just as good, if not better. These solar guards, solar elemental. Forgot where you get solar guards. I thought it was here, or I thought it was the other act. Whatever.
Don't got all day.
Don't got all day. Is that a solar guard? Oh, still an elemental.
Just in time.
Alright, should be level 2 over here. Oh, we found the... Oh, shoot, we passed it. Boys, Sorry. Was turning on my fan real hot, as I mentioned earlier. So you don't actually need to go to the concourse at all. If you found the concourse without finding a waypoint, you should go backtrack like I am. Because we don't need to actually go to concourse at all in this playthrough. We can completely skip it if we want. So what you want to do is find the waypoint and continue this way instead. Because we want to find Solaris Temple level 2. Blast blower, nice. And now we found level 2, pretty cool. Water dripped on my pants, nice. Should have grabbed a coaster. I'll do that next episode. So what we're doing here is just trying to find the way to the boss room. So we're just looking for an orange door like normal. Superior decoy totem. I like decoy totem for early game, but I don't like it when people use it late game. It doesn't, I don't know. Haven't found it to be as useful as other people would say. I didn't try it though on my, I made a Forbidden Right totem build, like the meta build for 3.15, and people were using for decoy totem, which I was like, that's stupid because you're wasting a totem. But I'm like, well, wait, we have insane life on our totem. That makes it so our decoy totem, which already has a lot of life, will have even more life, so it won't actually die. So if it taunts it, it won't like die very quickly. So that might be good. So didn't try it, but seemed like it would be good. Oh shoot, I'm full. We make room for it when we go back. So we're going to be fighting the boss very soon, so make sure your build is up to snuff when we do this fight.
Hello.
So I'm going to sell stuff. You know how it goes. Let's roll these. They need to have good stuff for me to want to keep them. So we can get rid of our... We can get rid of one of them. Do I want Stibnite? I do want Stibnite. Trying to think, do I need 2 life flasks? I don't think I do. Let's throw that and that on it. Corrupted blood, that's really good. That's fine, I guess. We'll throw something on this as well. Block and stun recovery. Cool. So we're going to dump. So I'll try to remember I have an Orb of Binding and try to make use of it. I don't want that. I don't care for these, but I guess I'll keep them. We'll figure out what to do with those later. Let's talk to people so we get our rewards.
Goodbye.
Get that. And I think we talked to Clarissa. Yeah, we do. Clarissa, our girl, get 2 points. Nice. I guess if we go over here. I didn't quite go down here and grab anything yet. Trying to think. I can fill out some of these life nodes. I would get 3k life. That sounds really strong. Get some good block and maybe I should do this because I get elemental resistance from doing this. And that sounds really strong. Yeah, I'd rather be tankier right now. So we get a bunch of block and elemental resistance from doing that node. So yeah. So if you don't have I said we didn't need to do Solaris Concourse, so you can see I don't go right here. So instead you're going to go to Lunaris Concourse. And you're just going to go right down the stairs. And then it'll bring you to the final area. Pretty easy. Oofendisi. I didn't have vitality on this whole time.
When I'm ready.
Oops.
And not before.
I need to see how it feels, but I don't think I want to put on hatred during even in Act 10. By the time we hit maps, I'm gonna change stuff. So we're gonna probably gonna have summon skeletons and hatred and no vitality, but I want vitality on because I don't like my minions dying. It's pretty annoying. But I know hatred will add so much damage to our minions. So I've been struggling with that train of thought lately. If you're like not worried about your minions like ever dying, if you're like they're super tanky, add a hatred. It's just more damage, and it converts it to cold, but it's also just more damage. So it's like both? Question mark? Good? Exclamation point? We'll keep going with this. I want to get some good delirium mirror stuff, and we'll get a level. We'll hit 4. I don't think we'll hit 5. We'll see though. Got 4. Yeah, I definitely don't think we're gonna get 5. Come back up. Getting lots of levels. I love it. Alright, that's it. We'll just run back a little bit. Ooh, instant recovery. I like that. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh. I guess I'll pick these up and just roll them. Why not? But yeah, that's going to be the end of the act. So we're fighting the boss now. So right after we beat him, we'll be dropped off in Act 9, and I'll have to call it. So hopefully your guys' build is as strong as mine right now, because I'm feeling good. So whichever one you kill first, you'll have to deal with less. You're going to have to fight both Lunaris and Solaris. But I don't give a care because they're both going to die pretty soon. So as you can see, it's pretty instant. One's already dead. Second one's dead. This build is unfair. They're gonna nerf minions again. Oh, actually, we can wait. Because you get a new Pantheon here. You get a new Major God. Oh, I can't click them. There we go. You get Lunaris and Solaris. Solaris is actually really good because you get movement speed for each nearby enemy, and that means you're faster. But I'm gonna stay with the current one we have, just so I don't get stunned, because we don't have any stun recovery stuff. So yeah, that's the end of the act. We're gonna start it on Act 9 in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for checking this out, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Later.